Hi everybody, my name is Matt, and if you're watching this video you're probably new to Pixelmon, or at the very least new to the Pixelmon server Limitless. If you've got questions about the server or Pixelmon in general, I should be able to answer those questions in this video, and this video is more of a tutorial for newer players to the game, or at least to the Limitless server, so if you're new to the game, this video is for you. Now when you log into Limitless for the first time, you're going to end up in spawn, and you're going to be welcomed by these amazing creations that people on the server have built for spawn. We've got tons of different buildings that are really beneficial, and throughout this video I'm going to kind of go through the ones that are the most important for new players to the game. One of the first things you're going to want to do when you enter the server is actually type in /vote. And what this does is bring up 3 websites that you can go to. If you put in your username in those websites and click submit vote, it'll give you $100 and a pixel point that can be used in the /point shop. These points are extremely valuable, so you want to make sure that you vote on all 3 websites each day, every day. These points are worth more than the actual money you get from voting, and they are extremely hard to get. You can't trade for them and you can't buy them, so the only way you can get them is by voting. When new players join the game for the first time, the first thing they typically want to do is leave the spawn to go start up their own home base or guild. Now the best way to do this isn't to actually run out of spawn. Spawn's not the biggest area, but a lot of the area surrounded by the spawn is claimed already by other members of the server. The best way to get out of spawn quick is to actually level up your starting Pokemon to level 15 and use the /RTP command. This command allows you to randomly teleport somewhere else on the map and is the best way to get to a different location to build your base. As you're running around in the spawn leveling up your starter Pokemon on all of these low-level Caterpies, you're going to realize that your character gets hungry and you're going to be looking for some food. And on top of that, you're going to want some Pokeballs to help you catch another Pokemon to make your team stronger. The best way to get these items to start off with is by using the command /kit starter. It doesn't work for me since I've used it when I first came onto the server, but it should give you Pokeballs, food, and even basic iron tools to get you started on making your home. As you get into fights with these low-level Caterpies in spawn, you're going to realize that your Pokemon gets injured, and he also needs to get his moves recharged so he can keep using them in battle. The best way to do this is to go to the spawn Pokecenter to heal up your Pokemon. As you're fighting these Caterpies, you'll also notice that they drop string. By saving the string, this is one of the easiest ways to get money starting off in the server. The Pokemon Center in spawn is easily identifiable by the 2 red crosses on the side of the doorway to this little red building. If you go inside, you can right click on one of these doctors and he'll automatically heal your Pokemon. On top of voting for the server to get your $100 per vote each day, you can easily make money in spawn by saving the string from the Caterpies that you kill. If you get a stack of 64 string, you can easily sell it on the global market for 50 money by typing in /market sell and then the cost. This automatically puts the item onto the market, and you can view your items by typing /market. This market showcases all the items that were posted for sale by all of the different players on the server. As you're exploring spawn, you'll come across these low-level NPCs. These low-level NPCs can be fought once while you're training and give you additional items on your Pokemon journey. There's a handful of them across the spawn, so make sure you try to find them all to really give yourself a boost in items and experience. In addition to the Pokemon Center for healing up your Pokemon, there's several other buildings in spawn that are definitely important for you to take advantage of. The first one is this bank. As you're fighting NPCs and selling stuff on the market, you'll earn money. If you black out in a fight and lose all of your Pokemon, you'll end up losing half of the money you made unless you deposit it into the bank. You can simply click on one of these characters in the bank and deposit your money. It gives you multiple options on values to deposit, and I typically deposit all of that into the bank. If you need to buy anything, all you have to do is right click on the person and hit withdraw, and you can take the money back out of the bank to purchase items. Another really important building in Spawn is the Bounty Office. The Bounty Office contains 3 NPCs that you can talk to catch a specific Pokemon in the world. If you capture these Pokemon, you can get additional items and money for your journey. This particular NPC has a very attractive Pokemon to catch for newer players. A Caterpie is extremely common in Spawn, so a special attack nature should be easy to find. The other buildings that I want to show you in Spawn are the player-owned markets. These markets are in addition to the global market that I showed you earlier. If you right-click on these NPCs, they have additional items that are for sale, including Pokemon. Some of the Pokemon can be pretty expensive, so you'll definitely want to kill those NPCs and find some items that you can sell for money so you can afford to purchase these very powerful Pokemon. Now that I've leveled up my starter Pokemon to level 15, I can use the /RTP command, the random teleport command, to get outside of the spawn really quickly. This will allow me to get to some unclaimed area of the server so I can start my own base and even my own guild if I choose to. For new players, the random teleport will be free for 5 days. After that, it'll cost you $50 to use. I hope this video has helped answer some of the questions a lot of new players have. If you have additional questions, please leave a comment below in the video, and I'll be able to make a part 2 video to answer some of those more obscure questions. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel if you want to see more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.